like a dirty tomboy. I've been living in New York for about 3.5 years. I moved there when I was 17. Packed my bags, ready to work.
Starting her career 4 years ago, Angela Lindvall has been one of the busiest models in the business, appearing in over 50 runway shows a season, on the covers of numerous magazines, and shooting campaigns for such major labels as Prada and Chanel. Pretty impressive accomplishments for a girl who, not that long ago, wasn't even aware that people could make a living doing this kind of stuff.
I didn't even know that this world really existed. I knew nothing about it at all. And then I was really shocked to see that I could model, and then even more shocked, my career taking off how it did.
Though she really enjoys all the perks her career has brought her, Angela insists that being a top model isn't all fun and games. There are a number of issues hanging over the industry she'd like to see addressed, and warns that the modeling world also has its share of dangers.
You're exposed to a lot being in this business. You're meeting all kinds of people from all around the world in all angles. So you're meeting a lot of really amazing people and really twisted people. So, I mean, you've got to keep yourself grounded, remember where you come from, otherwise you can get really lost along the way. There's a lot of ugly things that go on in this business that people don't see. I mean, there was a 12-year-old walking down the runways this season with no parent with her at all. 12 years old. And one thing that I'm concerned about is that we represent women. I mean, we're one place that represents women of today. And there's a lot of insecurity and unconfidence. And these are some of the most, quote-unquote, beautiful women in the world.
You're just a number.
Just a number. Me, for example, this season, I put on weight. I'm becoming a woman now. Now, obviously, I have to be thin for my job, so that's, but I'm still thin and tall, but I've got curves now, and I've been canceled from shows for that. The designers still wanted me, but I was too big for the clothes, because they're making the clothes very small. It never really became an issue to me until this season, because I've never felt better in my life. Like, I was always complaining about how thin I was. I was like a rail. I was like, when am I going to look like a woman? Because my older sister is quite voluptuous. And so finally I've kind of started looking more like a woman, and which a lot of women around the world would laugh at me if they heard me saying that, but compared to, so it was never really an issue before. And then I started looking around and I started seeing, obviously some girls are just naturally thin. Then there's other girls that aren't disgusting thin, but used to be more close to my size and went and lost the weight to fit into the clothes. And then there's girls that seriously have problems because it's not natural to be that thin. It's beautiful. I don't think it's a beautiful representation of women. I mean, if you look at Renaissance pictures and old ancient paintings and stuff, women were about reproducing and curves and breasts and rolls. And I mean, obviously as a model you can't have rolls, but it upsets me. For a little while, and I don't want to start preaching my tree-hugging hippie shit, but, I would like to get involved in that kind of thing, and, we'll see what happens. I can only start with where I'm at now, so in my business, the things that bother me here, maybe I can push to kind of make a movement starting just there, and then move on from there. But in the end, I'd like to plant flowers and write children's books.